All right, so this time around, Sergio Momo and Xerjoff partnered with Duran, the popular 80s subculture band, creating yet another music-themed fragrance. Previously, Sergio partnered with Tommy Iommi of the famed Black Sabbath, the classic rock band, creating Monkey Special and Deified. So here is Monkey Special, the Tommy Iommi. I just want to show that collaboration. What's next for Sergio Momo? Maybe some 90s grunge rock band. So here's the presentation to Black Moonlight, the latest collaboration. It's a 2025 release here in March. It was released, to be exact, and it's a spicy oriental. And as you can see, let me focus in on here. That's a signature from Simon Le Bon. Black Moonlight, that's his actual handwriting. He's the lead singer from the band Duran. So let's go over the notes. Top, we have bergamot, mandarin, cardamom, saffron. Heart, we have lavender, ylang ylang, myrrh, sambac jasmine. Base, we have patchouli, tonka bean, labdanum, and tolubom. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Coloniano D, and welcome back to my Generation XO Factor experience. So, Tommy Iommi, this is not a comparison to Monkey Special and Black Moonlight. I just want to clarify that. They are two different fragrances. Monkey Special is darker and has true heavy metal grit. So I just want to say that about Monkey Special. And Black Moonlight is my scent of the day. So I'm gonna give this another spritz so I can get that top again. Great sprayers. Xerjoff, as always. Great presentation, really nice. It's that black smoke bottle, really nice. Oh yeah. Right at the top, it's all about the saffron. With its bright leathery facet, the leathery component from saffron doesn't stay around too long at the top, but the leather picks up again later. So I figured I'd break out a cup of coffee, do my nice relaxed review. Now at the top we have that saffron, we have the spicy cardamom, not too dominant, and the myrrh. There is a slight balsamic sweetness right at the top, almost smoky, but not in a charred wood kind of way. Really nice. I'm about 2 hours in on the initial wearing. Oh, this is so nice. As the spicy balsamic top starts to smooth out, that's where I'm at. The bergamot and the mandarin, along with the aromatic lavender, make their way to the forefront. Okay, so you have the spices, you have the mandarin, and the bergamot. It's really nice. You do get that citrus at the top, but then as those spices, the saffron and the cardamom, kind of smooth out a little bit, that citruses and the lavender. Now Black Moonlight starts to become more aromatic with the slight florals. The lavender, the ylang ylang, the jasmine, really nice. Really, really nice. Now Black Moonlight is not a dark fragrance. The dark smoky bottle and the notes, they don't represent the fragrance itself. So it's not a dark fragrance. It's not as dark as the Tommy Iommi. the Black Moonlight video is in black and white, it's not what I get. It's kind of humorous a little bit. I don't know if you watched the video of Black Moonlight from Duran. It's kind of playful, like the fragrance. This fragrance can be a playful fragrance. You get a slight powderiness. Okay, there is a bit of powderiness in there, maybe from the ylang ylang or the jasmine. Okay, and the lavender plays a bigger part than imagined. So if you're testing it, you got to wear this fragrance. You really do. So you have the citruses, the spices, the lavender, the aromatic lavender, and the florals. The florals, they are minimal, so this is not a floral heavy fragrance. So let's fast forward. Zip, 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 zip. 4 hours in, we get more of the bergamot and the mandarin. Yes, during the initial application, the citrus was not at the top. It was saffron heavy, so we have the citruses. The citruses move in. It's really, really nice. I'm about 2 hours in, and I get those citruses. They are there. They're really nice, and the citruses just absolutely balance out that spiciness. Really nice. This is where the myrrh and the labdanum kick in. Full swing after 4 hours. The myrrh and the labdanum. The labdanum adds a bit of smooth leatheriness. So you have that saffron leather at the top. That smooths out, that gives way to the spices and the citruses and the aromatic lavender. The labdanum adds a bit of smooth leatheriness and also brings in a bit of amberiness. So I'm talking 4 hours in here, 4 or 5 hours in. And it's really nice, it really smooths out. So if you like those spicy fragrances at the top, this one smooths out, just really nice. The note play in this is synonymous with music, literally. It really does. It's really, really nice. Throughout, there's an underlying sweetness, not floral sweet. The sweetness comes from the mandarin, maybe the balsamic resins, and a bit of the tonka bean note that's in here. Really nice. I like this. I like it. I can see this as a club scent. I really can. And you know, it harkens back to the club scents of the 80s. And with Duran, let me tell you, the girls used to love Duran. Music was great. Rio, which is another release in collaboration. I haven't put my nose on that. When I purchased this bottle, a sample was not available. So I wasn't able to put my nose. I'd really like to get my nose on Rio. I do get a hint of dirtiness from the resins. So there's a little bit of dirtiness pops up. It's not rank or anything like that. It's just a little bit of dirtiness, which may be from the myrrh and the toll balm. I'm not too sure, but there is a little bit of dirtiness. Black Moonlight is very well put together, that's for sure. It's seamless, well blended. Nothing like that first cup of coffee, huh? There is no dominant note throughout. So that's how well blended, and the quality ingredients used in this fragrance is just absolutely outstanding. This definitely fits the Duran pop culture genre. Absolutely. I can see acts like Depeche Mode, Pet Shop Boys, maybe R.E.M., The Cure, or The Church sporting this fragrance. So yeah, this can harken you back to those days, that's for sure. And I could see those bands wearing this. I just love the way the citrus, the spices, The resinous components interplay with the florals balancing out the fragrance. And it's just so well balanced, really nice. The projection is great. It's above average. So is the sillage. Spray lightly, especially this time of year. We're heading towards the summer. You can wear this. You can actually wear any fragrance anytime you want. Just maybe harness the sprays a little bit. So if you like ouds, if you like dirty stuff, and you know, some of those dirty oud type fragrances or sweet fragrances, they're more personal scent. So I wouldn't go too heavy with this in the warmer months, but you can wear this. This is a great casual scent. The longevity is 10 plus hours. It's all day. The performance of this fragrance is absolutely outstanding. This is more, you know, even though you can wear this in the summertime, you can harness this in the summertime, just, it's more of a fall scent. And, you know, cooler summer evenings, I would say. You go to a tiki bar, really nice. In summer, go out, little summer cool breeze. If you're hanging out by the beach, you go to a tiki bar or something, you put a couple of sprays on this, you'll smell fantastic. You will get compliments. I've already received a couple of compliments on this, but I wore it in the evening. I'm wearing it today is my daytime scent. Now, I tested it while it was warm. It's really nice, but I would definitely wear this more towards the evening. Wearing it to the office, just a light spray. It's all you really need with this. Just a light spray. This is definitely quote unquote beast mode, okay? You'll love this, the spices, the lavender, a touch of sweetness without the vanilla. That's what's so great about this fragrance that I love about it. It's not your typical vanilla. You got a little bit of that tonka bean in there. Really nice, and the sweet resins, the myrrh, the labdanum, and you get that little leatheriness throughout. It's really nice. Get this, the next morning after a night of wearing this, the smokiness of the myrrh and the labdanum is on your skin and clothes, and it smells fantastic. It makes you want to wear it again, and that's why, you know, I've worn this maybe 5 times already, and I just received this, 2 weeks ago? And usually when you have a large fragrance wardrobe, you know, the rotation, you rotate it a little bit. So yeah, really, 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 really nice. Get your nose on this, absolutely. Just test this out. It's really a nice fragrance. And of course, fragrance is always subjective, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting my nose on Rio. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've actually tested this fragrance or you have it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I will absolutely see you next time. Thanks.